Hello there. Wow. Seems like it is Monday, isn't it? So AWS has been having a lot of issues for the past day. Yeah, I don't know. Is this playable at this point? I wonder. I mean, it's not loading my dungeons. I have no dungeon rating. Interesting. Wait, is EU playable? I haven't seen anyone talk about EU today. Well, let's have a look. So here, 4 minutes, holy moly. I'm gonna log in before the queue is going insane. I don't know if it's playable today, right now. Doesn't seem like it. I think I might have to do something else. I mean, maybe a contender or something. I don't know. Okay, here it seems fine. Wait, it works here, but not US? What? Yeah. Well then. Alright. What did we do off stream? I managed to actually finish a Stormwatch 5 in time. Didn't expect that. That's really cool. Yesterday I did about 6 or 7 Abyss runs. Most of them on 4. I think I did try one on 6 or 2 on 6. Didn't time a single one. I don't know what is up with this dungeon. The people are clueless on that boss fight. It is kind of amazing. So Abyss is still not timed after so many goddamn attempts. I guess we should get higher core and all this at some point. Did I get any new gear? I probably upgraded gear. Yeah, I probably upgraded. Yeah, what's the queue like here? I have no idea. Seems shorter here. And they're actual healers. Other than that, it seems literally the same. Alright. Okay. See if we can find an Abyss. Or if we can find any game, really. There was no new patch today, but I started a game. I sat on the login, like the initial screen, for like 10 seconds and the game crashed. So that was a good start. I don't know, I feel like this Monday is cursed in so many ways. I don't know what is going on today. It's just crazy how bad things are. And things at work as well. And like AWS services, like they're still like 60 something down. They haven't fixed yet. So it's going well. Seems like. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at like reviews and stuff. I saw one Someone on my friends list reviewed this game. Let's see. Read more. Is this? Don't they normally show it on the store page if a friend of yours has reviewed the game you have? I swear they've done that before. Well, apparently not. Okay, so I guess it's here then. Store page. Nope. So the game has 80% right now. So it's gone down by like 4%. There's 80%, so it's server maintenance. Oh yeah, they had maintenance during the night. Didn't go too well. I think they had to extend and fix some stuff. Okay, what do we got? 9 out of 5 playing with friends, 4 playing alone, 1 server. The game is fun only with the pre-made. It tracks all the toxicity of wild players, and game developers have absolutely no systems to deal with it. Yeah, you can't ignore people or anything. Weird. God forbid a second day of early access, someone forgets a boss mechanic, or worse yet, doesn't know it. See, this is why you need to have patience with people. Like, I mean, I have people who tell me that I'm very patient. I'm like, yeah, well, you have to be. Alright, this comment will change to positive once the game implements 2 things. Putting players on ban ignore lists. Ignore would be great. Behavior and communication score like Dota 2. What is wrong with people? As a retired WoW vet, this is the game I never knew I wanted. I was happy being retired. What have you done? I'm not gonna lie, the first thing I did to prepare was I bought a brand new MMO mouse. Wow. Damn. How's that? No, it's more than 4 minutes right now. There's a level grind you can choose at any time between tank. Yup. I play as a healer. What's a holy priest? Oh, he's referencing WoW here because he's called Vigor in the game, so I don't know. Some issues, yeah. These are the most helpful, right? Oh, in the past day. A lot of positive ones. Yeah, seems fine. Server's still down. Well, they had maintenance, didn't they? That's what happens with online games most of the time. Yeah, someone on my list, like they reviewed this. Why is it not here? Don't know. Yeah, I don't know if, like, does the queue work? The queue's dead again. Well, apparently it's not just me. I think it's just lack of people queuing up or something. Yeah, I do have. It's funny. I have someone on my friends list playing this right now. He's played for like 19 hours, and he does not recommend it. Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't recommend this game unless you have a static group to play with. The toxicity in game is unreal. Playing solo is borderline impossible. As someone without WoW experience, I have to learn how to play the game. In my opinion, the player onboarding is not really there and it's just rough. I have struggles with understanding how to properly play a tank or healer. How does the tutorial work? I haven't played it in a while. Just like the single player tutorial section. I think, don't you? I think you only play one character. Well, you used to play Helena, I think. I don't want to also go and check different sources for hours to learn how to play the game. Obviously, I make mistakes, so do many other players. However, people react to this with insults, quitting the lobby after one wipe, sometimes just dodging a lobby altogether if a certain down is not selected. The last one is a matchmaking problem. Well, because of how progression works with dungeons. So that needs to be fixed. Yeah, there's a lot to work, a lot to fix, that's for sure. How are we doing? Wow, this is taking a while, huh? Is the outage affecting this? I don't know. I don't know. The matchmaking might be completely borked. Yeah, we want Abyss. I'm gonna have nightmares of that dungeon at some point. If I keep doing it like 7, 5, 6, 7 times a day, probably yes. Probably have nightmares of this one. Because it always goes well until you get to the boss. That's the thing. I like this helmet. I do want that helmet. Actually, yeah, no, I want that one. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know about this. Like, even with the same population here, it was not as long yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Winter, protect me.
I think next time I start a new alt character, I'll probably not buy the gear I bought last time on Taric, because I feel like it screws up the whole progression. I did manage to do having 2 of the ones I needed on Taric yesterday, but yeah, it's rough. I don't think the queue is working. Wow, now we're lacking healers too. It's so strange, I don't know. Because every test it was like overpopulated healer queue. There were too many healers, then tanks, and there were the least amount of DPS players. Like it's completely different now in early access. I guess it's because it's not free, right? Probably. It ain't free anymore. Oh, rip. Yeah, I feel like this is broken or something. Wait, what? Some guy has been in 25-minute queue as a healer. Are we just missing tanks? Is that it? I mean, like we talked about yesterday, I feel like neither of the tanks in the game right now are interesting to me. Like healer, I could probably play healer, like Vigor or something, but tanks, nah. Apparently Helena also needs a buff or something. She not a great tank right now. Oh, died again. What is he doing? I'm trying Q for a bit. Worst case, I'll just play something else, I think, because this is it's not what I expected, let me tell you. Okay, let me do this and try again. I mean, if it takes too long to queue, I'll use queue for any dungeon, really. It doesn't matter. I can always do Abyss at some other point. Maybe. What is it called? Doofus. Naming yourself Doofus. Ugh. Is this Fat Boss Alex? Is that really him though? Maybe it is. Or someone copying his name. Is that Dave? Some of these names are certainly something. Like this name here is fantastic. So random. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. I got distracted. I think I have some demos I might want to play. Yes, I do. So I might just play some demos instead. I guess these two I'm very interested in. Lingon. Yeah, the actual queue seems broken. I don't know. I've seen people on the Discord like talking about it. I'm not sure what's happening. Too many players with no idea what to do in Adept. I've noticed this as well. It's very interesting. I feel like Contender has to be more punishing, especially with interrupts. Cause like I mean on stream, but also off stream yesterday when I played Adept, it was like so many people just don't interrupt. And when you get to higher Adept, it actually hurts. And I don't know, it just seems like you gotta teach people a bit more and like make them realize what they have to do before they get to higher difficulties. Because Contender is not really hard. It's like you don't really have to interrupt or anything. And you also have less abilities on enemies in Contender. And then you get to Adept, things hurt a lot more. And they have additional like new abilities and stuff. Like the Kidnapper spiders or whatever, right? So I think you gotta teach players earlier somehow. And maybe like my friend who gave the negative review that he's still playing, but he's like he hasn't played a while, right? He hasn't played anything like this, so he doesn't know, right? He doesn't know how it works or what you're supposed to do, and right. So, and it seems like according to him, it's like the tutorialization is like not good enough for someone who hasn't played similar things. And I get that. I'm not surprised. There is a single player tutorial, I believe, but I don't know if they've changed it or updated it. I haven't played it in forever. Yeah, I don't think anything's happening here. I think we might have to do something else.
What's this?
I'm checking more queue stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much like yesterday, or like it's been for the past 2 days. It seems like tanks has not really gone up, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to champion today at this rate. I want my talent point though. I'm not even sure what I grab here. If I get this talent point, what do I get? I think Last Lights is probably what I want. Like it's a bunch of additional crit. And then if you have a Grievous, I mean, kind of far to reach Grievous crit, but whatever. Yeah, this is maybe not so surprising. I feel like people, maybe, I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I feel like a lot of people pick DPS because it feels like you have less holy crap, what is it called? You have like less responsibilities, right? It's like if you're a tank, you need to know how to tank. You gotta have a route, and pull, like how you're pulling, how you're positioning the boss, yada yada, right? So there's a lot of responsibility as a tank. As a healer, well, you gotta know how to heal, right? Because if you don't, it's gonna be a bad time, right? It's like, oh, if you play DPS, I can use DPS. That's it. And if we run out of time, I guess it is what it is. But the thing is, as DPS, you still have responsibilities, right? The biggest one that people fail on are interrupts. Like, you have to learn how to interrupt and communicate that to everyone else in the party. And also, sometimes you want several interrupts on the same target because things do hurt if they hit you. Not only do you have to interrupt, you have to deal as much damage as you can. I know it's crazy, but as a DPS, you should know how to use the cooldowns, which I tend to fail, but it's like a learning thing, right? So if you get to a new difficulty, you play a dungeon, you're like, okay, how do I time my cooldowns correctly? And then sometimes, like this character, it's like, how do you like, how does it interact with your talents? Do you have things that resets your cooldown, right? I have this for Fusillade, or for Barrage, I have these, right? Like a lot of damage, right? But at the same time, if I get this to proc, then I need to make sure I maximize my Heartseeker Barrage. And now I have like the Supremacy, which means I can do a ton more AoE. I mean, there's just so much, even if you're DPS. And not only that, you have defensive build. Like you can, on this character you can roll, on the other ones you have a dash, you have a teleport, right? You have things, you have ways of moving around, right? And you also have a damage reduction. So you gotta make sure that you do as much as you can to stay alive. It just feels like people pick DPS because, oh, I just have to deal damage. But it's like, it's way more than that. And I think that's why you end up in this situation. Look, now it's underpopulated again. Yeah, that is terrible. Yeah, I don't think we can play this at the moment. There is literally no queue going on. I don't know what they need to do to make tanking or make people want to play tank more. Like I said, for me, it's like the two tanks in the game aren't that interesting gameplay wise for me, so that's why I don't want to play them. I don't, like, I have tried them before. It's like not really my thing. A healer, sure, like Vigor I can probably play and enjoy. But it's like, I would like to play tank, but I don't want to force myself to play a tank character I don't like, you know? If I don't enjoy playing you know, character, then I probably won't force myself to play it. Which also really sucks, because there's a whatever. We have the Fire Mage Ardios. I really like playing anything sort of fire casting stuff in games. Rip this guy. The problem I have in this game is that Ardios feels like a lot of busy work, and like ramping your damage without a real payoff, you know. And so I'm like, I really, really want to play Ardeos, but I don't like the way he works, which really sucks. That's why I played Rhyme in the beta instead. And Rhyme, I think, is fine. I mean, Rhyme always has good damage and shit, and actually kind of fun to play. But yeah, I wanted to play the new hero, obviously, the new character. I mean, it is nice because I mean, I can move and shoot. I don't interrupt any spells. I don't get hit by like silence like the boss in Abyss. I can still DPS. There are a few exceptions where it's like it will actually silence some of your stuff anyway, which is interesting. I don't know why, but I guess they are technically spells. So like if you do Abyss and the boss, you have the debuff that puts a circle on the ground. If you stand in that, I can't use any abilities, but it seems like it's very... It's a bit odd, like how it works. It's not consistent, I guess, is the problem I have. Like, are they spells or not? Because I assume they're supposed to be spells, because they're like arcane abilities or whatever they're called, or whatever they say in this list. Oh yeah, I'm queuing, that's why. When will it be possible to play? I've been standing in line for several evenings in a row. Okay, well, I played yesterday evening. It was fine then. Yeah, it would be nice for them to somehow... I mean, WoW had the same thing. Literally the same thing. Now we don't have healers either. Okay. WoW had the same thing where it's like, oh, people, like, too few players are doing tanking or healing. And they added the extra rewards, right? I mean, if you add that to this, like, oh, you queue as a tank, right? Or healer. You get double rewards. I mean, that has to account for something, I hope. But EU servers seem better now. We'll see. Is matchmaking down? Yeah, champion is even worse apparently. What is the queue time here is 2 minutes according to this. I hope this thing doesn't it doesn't count pre-mades. I really, really hope it doesn't. I mean, I want to do this, but I don't think we do that one. What do you guys want? It's up to you. Okay, yeah, I'll do Abyss, sure. Why not? Surely we can finish this. Like I said, I did like 7 of these yesterday and we didn't time it once. It is what it is. Alright. Healer's the leader, right? Alright, cool. See, I remember how to play this game. No overpulling, please. I'm tired of tanks overpulling, man. Okay, he's kind of overpulling. I mean, it's probably fine, right? I have no idea. It might be, like, amazing at this. use my cooldown here. I'm just gonna make sure I do this and interrupt. Where's the heal? Where's the heal? Oh god, we have this stuff. Tank that didn't overpull. Crazy. I've seen so many tanks do that in this area. I want to interrupt these, if I remember correct. Did the healer die? Nice.
Twilight shrouds me.
Oh, right. I'd rather pull less and not die. Maybe that's just me. Nope, apparently not. Okay, we're still going then. Doing the same thing again. Yeah, these are immune. Oh my god.
Twilight wards me.
The water elementals are immune to pulling them. So I only have my interrupt here, which sucks. Heal, dude. He's not healing that way. I mean, we can still time it. It's not a problem. It's just nice to not have to do that. These are the ones that do the cast, right? I believe.
Offense is the greatest defense!
Sure is. Was it specters? Right? Yeah, I'll get that one, I guess. Ugh. Reset? No reset. I want to fish a reset. I want to fish a reset. Nope. Okay, no resets allowed. And this. Now I think. We can do the AoE and shit.
Twilight watches over me.
God, them shout, man. It's so funny. I like how you always kite into me, dude. It's fantastic. Okay.
My shield won't falter!
Even though I haven't timed this dungeon, I mean, we've always cleared it, right? But I still haven't seen that helmet. It would be nice to get that one.
my wrath.
This guy's just not casting it, really. Oh, he hits me interrupted. I haven't seen it yet.
Stop, shield me.
Twilight
Not
shields
that
me.
one, that one. But okay. I didn't see him cast a single time. Alright. The problem with these balls is that they have like insane range. Yeah, that's shades here as well. Well, the good news is we have our cooldowns up.
Twilight shrouds me.
Sad thing is I have to waste stuff, but it is what it is.
You stand before annihilation.
Ooh, that was close. Holy moly, that was close.
Twilight watches over me.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
Run. Oh, thanks.
Twilight wards me.
Yeah, we're not getting a dispel here. Well, never mind, we do. What? I clicked it and it didn't go off. What was that? Holy shit, good thing I said. I looked at my buff and I didn't have this icon. That was weird. It literally did not click it.
Tremble before my wrath.
I should probably go over here.
My shield holds.
Oh, man. Really?
Frost wall.
Well, healer die. I would rest, but oof. It's always confusing. Jeez. Every time. I'd rather have the other modifier in here. That is what it is. Help the healer out a bit. Probably wasn't enough time, apparently not.
Twilight shields me.
click. Okay, this time did it on the first try.
My shield is an iron wall.
Twilight shrouds me. You stand before annihilation.
Oh god, that is nasty, dude. Let's do that. Jesus.
Lost eye raw.
Just
We're in
without
the
cooldown.
defense. Winter, shield me.
Twilight wards me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got the stealth one. Huh. Yeah. I want to use that. I don't think so. It's like so rare to use that in pugs, really. I think I used it once in the beta or something. Alright. Well, the hammer would have been nice, but it is what it is. Probably keep this for now. What's the queue looking like? Oh, it's like it's been for the past 2 days, basically. Yeah, we couldn't have timed the healer and the other ranged DPS died at the same time, I think. Did that count? Oh, I did count. Yeah, so that was a better run than the other one. Huh. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we need how much? 2-7. Okay, 2. It needs to be 50, so we're missing 41. I mean, we can probably do higher of these, like at least 5. Aren't these on 5? Yeah, they are. Yeah. So that we should be able to do that too. See, I can probably upgrade. I didn't max out these. Yeah, I did. Probably this ring, right? Oh yeah, it's of course very expensive, so probably not. 32. Okay. This one. That one. Which probably means we'll get the capstone when we queue now. I don't want to do it, I think, right now. I think you need 120 for the next capstone dungeon. But I want to finish this up. Still have these 4 green items. It's really annoying me. I could probably reroll. Save up gold and reroll, I think. Can do that. I think it's quite expensive, isn't it? Last time I checked it was $80, but it depends on what item it is, I guess. Yeah, 85. This is the one I want to do. I might have to do an unstable one. Just and hope for the best. Uh, 121. See, I want more haste and crit, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not that far off. It's because you have baseline 5% crit. Hmm. One arrow per minute. Is that what it is? It is, yeah. It seems fine. Yeah, I think what's going on here is the same old, like, well, not, well, healers. Basically, we're missing some rolls, I think, is what's going on here. Guys, the reason I'm not playing tank, where did I go? The reason I'm not tank at the moment is that I don't enjoy Helena or Meiko's tank styles. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing for me. I don't like the way they play, so... One of the most fun ways to tank for me was when you played Engineer and Wildstar. You could play like a ranged tank. It was pretty sick. Really useful in some fights. But I don't know, I don't think we'll see a ranged tank. Yeah, sadly I don't think the queues are bugged, it's just we're missing people in certain roles right now. That's pretty much what's going on. Contender was like worse. I don't know. Is it better now? Yeah, okay. So this is like it's usually. Yeah, like it usually is, I would say. Apparently Champion is even worse. I don't know if I haven't seen anyone talk about Paragon, so like solo queuing Paragon sounds like insane. I mean, we could play Taric on Contender, I guess. I don't feel like playing Taric. Still not a fan of the way he plays. He's like okay. I did play Taric yesterday off stream a bit. I think I did 2 dungeons I was missing. So I could finish up Contender on Taric as well, but I don't think I will right now. Not until I've sorted some stuff out. And there's gonna be plenty of time. I don't know if I want to play much more Taric anyway, so it's fine. if the Q is used, if it's too... Oh, sure. If the Q is still bad, then I'll just play some demos, I think. 'Cause I don't want to waste time waiting too much. I mean, we got to do one dungeon so far. It's like, ooh, that's rough. I'll give it... I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and we'll see. See what we got. Oh yeah, I don't think... is there an update to this? I think... Oh, let me see if I can find it. Oh shit, I don't remember what it's called. It is called... I don't remember. There was a thread on Discord regarding the mount. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe it's not a channel. I thought it was a channel. Oh no, here it is. Never mind. Has there been anything new? No. I guess you can't get that mount down right now. Yeah, I figured this would show up now. Quarry. Okay. I guess we're doing quarry then. I mean, I like this dungeon. The boss is cool. The totems are annoying, but that's what it is. Okay. Interesting routes. Haven't seen this one before. Ah, it's the route where the tanko pulls and dies. Alright. Try again. Never mind. Did the Heelys leave? Let's see if the Healy comes back. Nope. I mean, the tank even said, "Oh shit, I was too slow, my bad," but the Healy had already left. Surprise. I've seen this happen so many times where tanks use stone skin. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'll just click this. I barely remember this capstone dungeon. I haven't played it in a year, I think. I remember how it looks. I remember the flower ads, you know, whatever, or trash. I remember like the layout. I kind of remember the first boss, but I don't know. It's been so long since I played it. What? Oh. I didn't expect the tank to want to continue, so that's cool. I don't mind. Quick queues, sign me up. A Dark Soul shot. Yeah, well, at least hopefully the tank now knows how hard things hit. Nice thing with this one plus 6 is that we don't have to owl. We don't have to deal with we don't have to deal with the freaking fireballs, which is very nice. Did someone pull that? Oh, I did. I was looking at the patrol here and I got sniped. I was like, oh, someone pulled that. Oh my god, the healer left. Okay. Another healer down. Oh no, oh, yes, oh yeah, everyone left. Sweet. 2 healer quits. Back to back. God forbid you wipe them early on in a dungeon. Or at all, I guess. Still get loot if you finish it. Which has been a discussion on Discord, I noticed. That they allow people to fail upwards because you still get loot. Ugh. Can you get up here on this branch? I feel like you should be able to. Can you stand on the thingamajig? Probably. Okay. Can I stand on the branch? No, we cannot. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yeah. It's the same. Oh yeah, that pack wasn't part of the pull, I just realized. It was another patrol. I was like, oh, why did we have so many snipes? Now it makes more sense. Oh well. Yeah, no progress has been made on the mount apparently. So I don't think you can get it right now. I have a feeling they're just like teasing us. Ugh. I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have found the 5th skull by now. Surely. Okay. I can't get up here, I'm pretty sure. I've done it before. Huh. Maybe to go from the back or something. Try that. Goddamn birds every time. Like this. Huh? Well, that works. Apparently. Surely you can climb this.
Twilight shrouds me.
Q is, well, 2 was the last one. But yeah, it's like rarely accurate, so that's with most of these. What? Yeah, so there's a lot of people asking if the queue is bugged because they've been in it for like 15 minutes. No, I'm pretty sure it's not bugged. The problem is we have too few tanks. And it was pretty, from the playtest and the betas and everything, it was pretty hopeful because it was completely different during testing. Instead of like the typical thing we have now. So that sucks. I don't know, they need to do something. Hopefully the next character is a tank character. And hopefully it's a tank that I actually want to play. I don't know, we'll see. You can hope. Why is this? What's going on here? Yeah, one can hope. No, if the queue is too long, I'm just gonna go play. I have like some Steam demos I want to check out. Yeah, it seems pretty rough right now. Wow, AWS is still broken, huh? Yeah, it's just gonna go up average. Probably 4 minutes soon. Still nothing. How many are there in game right now? Yesterday there were like, or the peak this week it was 40,000, which is crazy. Especially since it was so hard to find players. 31,000 right now. 31,000, so 20,000 DPS, I guess. No tanks. Seems like. At least in depth queue. I think all the queues are suffering from the same thing. There's a new announcement. Fellowship questions. That did a log channel. Oh, nice. That's funny. You can bash. No, I mean, you can help people. What is the best spec? I think you should play whatever you like. Like, pick a character, try it out, and if you like it, then you play it. But if you pick DPS, you'll have a long queue. If you pick healer, it will be short-ish, and if you pick tank, it's literally insta queue. I think, yeah, literally everywhere. It's even like not enough in quick play. I can't check this one. Yeah, it's like missing tanks literally in everyone. Apparently I'm not the only one that did not get a necklace early on. Because how many there are 8 dungeons plus capstone, is it? Or is it more? Yeah, it's 8 dungeons plus capstone. And you do a few of these, right? I did not get a necklace when I started playing. Oh, I had to re-roll and get one. Okay, has it gone up yet? It's gone down. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
Is that all you got?
Some guy said he is in Champion League or something, and he still has his 15 cloak. See, this is like, I think this is all about tutorialization, isn't it? Like, you can go to this guy here and to upgrade your items, which you should do. And then you can go to this guy over here and you can re-roll items. So like, if you're I don't know. Like, I didn't have a necklace. I had everything else but a necklace. And I'm like, I have to get a necklace. So my option, the only option really was to go to this guy. And then I picked a random item. I think it was a green one. Yeah, I think I picked a random green one. And then I used this unstable or imbued, which it was one of these. And then I just rolled that item. I sacrificed that item to roll a new one, and I actually got a necklace. So, I mean, there are a lot of things that I guess they need to sort out for tutorialization. Like, upgrade here, re-roll here. Very important stuff to get your gear up. Yeah, you can also not get rid of your level 1 gear, I believe. Well, you can. You can scrap it here if you want to get rid of them. Just put them in the stash or something. Is the queue still broken? Waiting 10 minutes and can't find adept champion lobby. Well, we don't have enough tanks. Ain't enough tanks. That's the problem. Literally the problem. Is what is it? We'll see if we can get a dungeon soon, otherwise I'll just play a demo for now. And try again later today. Yeah, we did one dungeon. We could have done 2 more, but the healers decided to rage quit after like 1 wipe. So what can you do? And that's why you need to have patience with people. Yeah, and it's not looking good. Yeah, the queue for DPS is apparently insane. Not only Adept, by the way, but in Contender as well. Contender, any ranked, apparently, is bad. Quick play is a bit better, but, I mean... Tanks do not exist, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. We can still play this while AWS have their issues. So that's nice. Yeah, it's also facial. Like, the devs even said, like tank shortage. Okay, what do we got? Grove Abyss. A Meteor Rain Man. Oh, this one. This one's fine. I mean, I don't mind doing Abyss. Sure, why not? Maybe we can finally time an Abyss and we can be done with that. Maybe even get the helmet. Maybe. Oh, an Ardeos? Wow, that's rare. God damn. Like, never happens. Rarely. Very rarely. Do we go left or right? Yeah. It's like pick your poison, basically, is what it is. Got to have to play the game. Unlucky to. This feels so weird.
Twilight watches over me.
Okay, didn't die as quickly as I wanted, so I guess we'll have to do this then. Use all our stuff. Hello? It's like sometimes I press. I don't know, I press whatever I'm trying to do, and then it doesn't register. I don't understand, man. That's like why I unbound this one. It's freaking weird, man. Okay, I'll do this now. It just takes forever, apparently. Oh, this is the other one. Wait, what? What happened? You pulled that. He went to pull that, and we pulled aggro. It's fine. These goddamn lashers, man. I wish I had a kill shot or something, man. It's so nice when you play Taric and you have the executes. It's so nice.
Twilight
I mean, the healer's gonna need a break after this. No mana. Dude, why is it always like so off, these fireballs? I see it coming at me and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll use like dodge at the last second. And it just hits me before it even reaches me. It's so confusing. Oh yeah. I have to be careful around this tank as well. Because we keep getting hit by random shit. So these are the interrupt ones. Pretty sure. He's waiting for healer mana.
gaze upon eternity.
There he is. Every time, man.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, we're nope, not doing that. I pulled aggro because he jumped down, I think.
Twilight watches over me.
Getting aggro back is like super annoying in this game. Interrupts. thought they healed for a second, but there was a third one. Didn't see that.
Twilight
Is our cooldown reduction here once we used everything? There you go. He's good man. I think these fireballs are like my least favorites so far, if I'm honest. I don't like them. Not a big fan, I'll tell you that.
And wind delivers
I'm
my
trying to
breath.
fish and I get nothing. Okay, cool. Trying to do some fishing.
Twilight shields me. Gaze upon eternity. Flame Ward shields me.
Very cool. Oh, this way, huh? Please. Okay. Guess he's waiting for mana, which means my buff is rip. It is what it is.
Twilight shrouds me.
I didn't even focus that much, pull back. Am I too high item level for this? Yeah, I am. Oh my god. Shouldn't be.
Twin souls unleashed.
Like, me and Ardios were basically taking turns to pull aggro. Oh, nice. This is like another reason I don't want to tank in the Mythic Plus for this. Because I have the kite mobs. Dude, can I get some procs in current here? That would be sweet. Nice, thanks. Very cool. Okay, I guess we're casting that.
Time for a little
I'm just gonna do this just to help the heal out.
flame ward.
Oh, alright.
The cosmos gazes upon you.
Still hit. That's what it is.
My ward seals
Binding on me, come on, do it. Heck yeah, there we go. It's almost like I played this game before. Man.
Twilight shrouds me.
Okay, hooked. Yeah. I check this every time because sometimes it doesn't go off. so annoying. Thanks for ruining my damage, bro. Appreciate it. Here come the goddamn fiery balls, man.
Enact vengeance.
Go over here.
Twilight towards
I keep following my healer, man. He keeps moving.
Hold the light!
Not me. Of course not me. That's a bad question.
Twilight towards
Why would it not be me? Ow. Tank moved the other way, so I think that killed me. We got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. If the tank moved the other way, it would have killed it in time. But whatever. Oh yeah, we don't have trash, never mind. I thought we were done. Apparently not. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. These give percent? Oh, they do. So we just have to kill these, right? No. Another bow. Man, I want the freaking helmet. That's what I want. Okay. I already have this bow. I'm pretty sure. I think it's lower item level though, is it? Because I did it like 7 times yesterday. Yeah, it's like lower item level. Do I? Hold on. I can sell this, and then reroll. Yeah, that's a set item. How much do I get for selling this item? Or salvaging? 66. So I can sell this and do 1 reroll. Could do that. Wait, is that enough? I think I'm missing 2 gold or something. Yeah, we have time. We can do 1 more, right? Yeah. I'm missing 1 gold, dude. Are you kidding me? Gotta play some alts so I can farm gold. Yeah, I was very close to timing that one. Okay, not very close. We were missing percentage. Is what it is. I really hate the meteor rain thing. It's so annoying. Like binding ice is so much easier to deal with. Ultimatum is fine, blood charge is fine. Like the trial is like okay, I guess. I think the thing with that one is that most people don't realize. I haven't even done this one, so I have no idea. Are we doing this? No, we are not. We are not doing that one. Okay. Nope, the DPS did not want that one. I don't blame him at all. Like yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I don't remember much from this dungeon. I remember I remember some of the layout of the dungeon. I don't know if they changed it, but the one from the playtests like a year ago, 1.5 years ago or something. I remember the layout. Sort of remember the first boss. Some of the trash. I believe there's a gimmick in that one, if it's the one I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I wonder if they changed that, because now you have the other dungeon with the totems in it. Oh, can't wait to look at that one. See if we can get one more dungeon before we're done for the day. Would be nice. To be fair, we could have done like 4 of them by now, but it is what it is. What time is it? Yeah, okay. So hopefully the queue goes faster now. Maybe. If we're lucky, it goes a bit quicker. I almost want to sell some of these stuff so I can pay for that reroll now. 'Cause I have a few rerolls I could do. Well, this one doesn't have one, right? No, this is too low level, isn't it? Oh, it's the wrong quality. Yep. That's nice. We can stock up on resources until we get to that point and then use them. And 2 gems. Yeah, let's go. We'll get more here. $200 gold. I do want that. We're so close to. Oh my god. Oh, it's 41 points. Yeah. I'm gonna do these ones. If we do them on 5. And basically all these on 5. Quarry Hollow, Sands. This is boss though. Can I check? I cannot. That's 6. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of wish I could check. There we go. 6, right? Stone Skin. Power minions. Oh, this one is rough. Really rough. Like the 100% HP is insane on some mobs. I remember doing, what was it, like Quarry or something, and the big earth elemental had that buff and it felt like a goddamn boss fight. Oh, it was painful. And then he has the AoE and it stacks a debuff and it just goes out of control. I wonder if it's random. Because that's insane. Yeah, we'll wait to see if we can get one. 2 minutes? Don't think so. Okay. Why are the queues so long right now? No tanks. That's basically, and it's not a pun. It's like too few players are playing tanks. We have way too many DPS. We have a nice amount of healers, and like no tanks. So it's basically like every dungeon system or game ever that has the Trinity thing. Just make DPS less fun to play. Problem solved, right? No, we need. I don't know. I mean, I would play tank if there would be a tank character I enjoyed, but I don't like either of them, so it is what it is. Hopefully they release a new one or a tank as the next character. Let me do the tutorial again. Title, yes. Am I missing mounts? What happened to my other ones? Fantastic and daring rat. Travel to the stronghold. I unlocked the one from the test, but that did not, or they said they would not carry over to.
Steel, no mercy.
Cool. It wouldn't carry over. Someone said you gotta do like a 15. I don't know if that's right either, because that's what it used to be in the test. You clear, you time a 15 and you got it. And I did that in the testing period, just pugging, like basically doing this, just pugging. You can buy one here, which is this squeak one. And then you have cheesers. And that's pretty much it. Pretty cool. Massive rating. And that's the highest one, isn't it? Yeah. The highest rating gives you the spider mount. 10,000 dungeon rating in endless mode. Here, eternal. But to do that, you gotta go for contender, adept, champion, and paragon. And then after paragon, you can do this. Full powder required. Yep. You can't quick play. It's like it's like if you play sorry, if you play Havoc in Darktide, you need to have like a group. You can't really quick play it. So if you want to push like the real hard end game, you need to find a group for it. Okay, yeah, the queue isn't really going great right now, is it? Yeah, I see a lot of people. It's interesting. I've seen a lot of people talk about they haven't played an MMO before. Like they have no experience with MMOs like WoW or anything. And they start playing this. It's like trying to learn. If you haven't played anything like it, then yeah, you probably need someone to help you out with that. I need a smoke after that. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Yeah, so that gave us the same rating. Yeah, I want to do, definitely want to do Hollow, Quarry, and Sands on higher difficulty, I think. Maybe even Wormheart. What is Wormheart? Is it like 6 or something? No. Wait, is there only one? Oh, it's on 2. Oh. That's why I haven't seen it. That explains a lot. So right now we can get 7, 6, and 5. So this is like basically what we can do right now. this is the capstone dungeon. Does it have anything useful though? Do we have crit haste? We do. Ooh, those legs. Well, it's got more crit. I want more haste. Higher haste. Nope. Set bonus. Dark prophecy. Haste. You can equip multiple set bonuses, which is nice. If you want to grind that. So there's only one item with crit haste. No, two. What? Oh, it's the set bonuses. I wish it was inverted though. But, I mean, what can you do? It's like... It's basically what I have, so... I guess it doesn't really matter. This one, crit spirit. Crit spirit. Yeah, I can't wait to play this one again. It's been a really long time since I played it. It's pretty cool. And then you have... I haven't played this one in forever. The Vault. It's been way too long since I played that one. You can get the legendaries here. And then Ransack. That yeah, I haven't played. Basically all of these I haven't played in forever. I did try to... I think, did I do this in the beta? When I did plus 15, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. But in the niche, like... There was a test a long time ago where we could play these. With the old matchmaking system. The previous one basically let you pick which dungeons you want to run. So you could pick like, I don't know, I want to do Vermheart, and then you pick a difficulty. So you could pick that and like 15 and stuff. And I mean, it might sound like a good system. The problem is when, if you pick a dungeon and a difficulty, it's just a gamble if other people are looking for it. So it didn't really work too well. But then again, this one isn't that. It has some flaws. I feel like the progression you do needs to be tweaked a bit. I think contender dungeons need to be... It's like harder on interrupts at least. Like mechanics. I mean, between contender and adept, you get more damage on enemies and more like new abilities. So I've seen people comment that going from contender to adept feels like a slap in the face because it's such a big difference in difficulty. So yeah, I can see that. But then again, like Contender 7, right? Citrus Fall. That's not that easy, is it? I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know, I don't think like this one's too easy. At least pugging it. I think I did this. I think I did it once. Yeah, I did. Pretty sure. Yeah, I did this dungeon once, and we timed it with like 40 seconds, barely. So, I haven't done it on Tarek yet, have I? Did I? No, I did do it once on Tarek. We almost timed it. I don't think I timed it. Close, but that was a double Tarek setup, double melee. Pretty damn strong. Well, the queue seems to be not going well. So this is great. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it a day then. Not much is happening. Seems like. Yeah, if you play this, remember if you pick DPS, your queue is gonna be long. If you pick healer, it's gonna be better, and if you pick tank, it's gonna be pretty much instant. And I'm not even kidding. It's kind of nuts right now. And log in. I would log in before it gets too late in the evening because they tend to have a pretty insane queue. Like yesterday, I was doing a dungeon off stream, and the game crashed in the middle of the dungeon. And then I log back in, or I start the game. I had 8,000 people ahead of me in queue, and that takes like 45 minutes or something of waiting. So maybe an hour. I don't know. I didn't count, but it took forever. It felt like so. And I'm not sure if they still have that queue like login throttle enabled or not, because they've had maintenance and stuff. So maybe it's better now. I have no idea. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying off stream, but it takes so much time to find a group, and then, I mean it takes longer to find a group than do a dungeon most of the time. So it is what it is. So yeah, tomorrow I will probably do something else. I think we'll see what happens. We'll see what the population is like and what the queue is like. But if it's bad, I'll probably just play some demos tomorrow. Because this is not good. This is rough. But it is what it is, right? You gotta deal with it. Alright. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably get tired of waiting in queue and then play demos. Pretty much. So yeah, you guys have a nice Monday and all that good shit. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.